Okay, as you can see, I have my flour, yeast, salt, oil, honey, and a little bit of vitamin C in there, and I have my water and my milk in that container. And what I'm going to do right now is combine them and then show you how to mix. No mixer involved, just pour the liquid ingredients into the dry ingredients. Like that. And just stir it around. Now this is 95% hydration, which sounds a little high, but the whole grains tend to absorb it pretty good. It's always good to use a nice big bowl too, like this. Just work it around a little bit. It'll be kind of wet at first. It'll come back in about an hour, and it'll start combining really well, and the gluten will start to develop overnight. And just make sure you stir it really good at this point, because once the gluten starts, you have a hard time moving it around. You see it's starting to thicken up right now, and it's only been a few minutes. Okay, this guy. That's all there is to it really, right now. See, I'll come back in an hour and work this around a little bit. Right now, that's all she wrote. Okay, the dough has been resting for about an hour, so it's time to spin it up. Pick this thing up. As you can see, it's pretty thick. What you do is just kind of stir it around to develop the gluten a little bit, and then this will sit overnight, preferably in a somewhat cool part of the house. In the winter there's no problem, in the summer it might be. But okay, that's about all the development you're going to get out of it tonight. Come back tomorrow and that'll be pretty well developed. Okay. That's it. Okay, it's the morning and our dough's been resting all night in a cool place. Right now the dough temperature is around low 60s. So it's time to give it another spin. So you can see how it's starting to come together, just being overnight. See how it's like forming a ball? So just kind of spin it up a little bit like that. And in a couple hours, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, you'll be able to take this and pull it right out. Okay? It's starting to look more like dough. Really, this thing will come out clean. I won't even have to scrape it off. Let me just do that. And it's 6:30 in the morning. Cover that and check it out in a couple more hours maybe. Okay, it's almost high noon. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, looks nice. Get a close up of that. See how it's nice and starting to get stretchy? Well, let's just do this to it. At one point, like I said, let me move over here. Just be able to grab it like that, and then just flip it. Okay, piece of cake. Okay. Thing. Alright. Looks pretty good. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll check this out, and you can see it's risen a little bit. It doesn't rise a lot because it's got so little yeast in it, but you can see how nice and stretchy that is. Okay, so now you see how it just pulls away, just like a regular dough, just like that. It's nice and airy, it holds the bubbles. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another stir, and then I'm just going to take this and put it out on the counter and let it sit for a bit, and then I'm going to scale it and give it another 2 hours before I bake it. That's it. Okay, we're going to pull this one off. This is a Hawaiian whole wheat. As you can see there, you see that? Yeah. Crunchiness, but not like with white flour, but still pretty good. Yeah.